Hey book buddies, and welcome back to another episode of Sarah's Reviewing Books. Do 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 do. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about the second book in the Dark Artifices series, Lord of Shadows by Cassandra Clare. I enjoyed this book. I got through it. I actually read it ridiculously quickly, despite the fact that it's like 600 odd pages long and it's like thick. My thoughts on it are that I don't think that this book needed to be this big. I just felt like there were so many parts in it that were quite tedious and long and just unnecessary and slowed down the movement of the story. Like I just felt like there's so much of this, like nothing happens in it. And it just kind of dragged out. So I think this book could have been smaller. Like it could have been a shorter book. And this is something that I felt the same way about when it came to the last three of the Mortal Instruments books as well. If you want a more comprehensive review about the Mortal Instruments, let me know because I can do that. So yeah, I felt like so very little happened in like the main part of the book, and then like everything happens in the last chapter. Normally you like everything happens and then you have like a chapter of like wind down before it ends, like a little bit of a conclusion situation, even in the second book in a series. This had to have been the most intense final chapter I have ever read in a book. Like I it's been days since I finished it and I'm still not over how this book ends. Things I really love about Cassandra Clare's writing is something that I've noticed in all of the Shadowhunter books, is that she's really good at making sure that the little moments are included in the story. And by that I mean it's like just those moments of when like the family is gathered around the table and they're all grabbing food and eating, or little kind of touches between friends or lovers, or just those little moments that are so normal and that we experience all the time in everyday life. That is what makes the characters in this in the world she's created just seem that much more real and that much more likable as well. While like she does look at those big moments, the first times, the first kisses, she also spends as much time looking at the smaller moments, and I think that's really cool, and that is something that I very much enjoy in all of the books. This book was solidly going to be like a 3 out of 5 stars until I got to the last chapter, and that kind of like has cranked it up to about a 3.5 out of 5 stars.